So today I only had 2 hours of sleep, but I still made progress and I built a website from scratch. I worked non-stop for 6 hours and now it's almost done. So let me show you how I did it and how it looks like. Let's go. Uh, okay, so let me show you like how the hell this happened. So I created this website with all of these files in 6 hours. Yeah, let me show you how that went. So if we go over here, oh wait, first I need to do this. I need to start the servers. So if we go to the command prompt, we go to the server, we start the server, start npm start. Here we see that the connection to database, it's amazing, and the server is running on port 3000. Now I'm gonna start the the client side. So if we go here and create another one, I go into the client and then npm run dev. Perfect. And now if I update, pow. So here we have a 3JS environment, 3D environment in the home screen. We have the basic header, with little some things here. I don't really like this design very much. Like this is small and this is strange. I can't say this now. I don't really like it, but I will improve it for sure. So if we go over here, we see the space-wise features or main principles. Here we have the CTA basically, and you go to the page of download. Now I haven't not put this yet, so um, I have to do it. But this is a very early stage website. Here we have the key features, and we can create an account. If we go to here first, actually, you see the features explained much better. And I created some images as well from AI. Then we can create an account. So let me just create like Nicholas and Nicholas. Let me just do this actually. So you see that if we do this, the passwords don't match, and we can't do this if we don't put this. We need to include the um, at. If we don't put the name, we have to put the name. So there's like validation over here. Of course, the usual. Uh, okay, and here we have created the account. Now I'm going to log in, and this is connected to the database. And here we have it. So we connected, we logged in to the platform, and now we've got progress, that progress tab, and the profile tab. So we can go to the progress tab, and here we have all of the lessons that we have completed, all of the topics that we have done, my strengths, my areas that I need to improve on, and this is going to be fetched, or this is going to be retrieved from the database. And that data, the completed lessons, the topics explored, is going to be inserted into the database by the desktop app, by the C++ app. So this is going to be updating automatically, and the student can go to the website and just see, oh, what do I need to improve on? Then we also have, of course, the mobile view. If you go over here, I guess this is not very well done yet, but there's a bug over here. But as you see, it's pretty well done as well. Everything works. Let's log out. And I guess that's basically it. Yeah. That's basically the site that I've done in I mean, not me. It's been me with AI. But this is the thing that I've done in 6 hours. And I think it's pretty good. I'm going to show you now how I actually did it and how I went from nothing to this. All right, so first of all, I have Perplexity Pro. I have AI Pro, which is something that helps immensely, obviously. and without Pro, I would not have been able to do it like this fast. And I actually don't know anything about React or JavaScript or something, things like that, or Node.js. I don't know much about that. I managed to do this, so that's actually kind of crazy. But the first thing that I did was just give a really detailed explanation of what I want to create. Well, the wind is crazy. Uh, but yeah, I put the website here, visuals, and many more features. I described in a lot of detail the learning system and all of the features as well, and how the desktop app will be, and what is the goal of this website. Just not to replace the desktop app for now. It's just only to show information and as a marketing thing. And then after this, it created a plan. It created a plan. It created some things. But what I want to do now is ask for the tree, the structure of the code. Okay, here it is. Could you create the project structure for me with all of the features that I talked about and being so it's scalable if I want to add more features? This is the big part. You literally get here the perfect structure that is good for scalability, it's good for having the code organized. You have literally the structure here. And then to save time, what I did was ask AI for the code or the command for a bat file to create all of the files automatically for me. So I did this, I put the bat file, I clicked it, and it's created many, many files. And then I followed the steps that he advised me to do. I don't know if you hear that, but it's crazy, the wind. So what it advised me to do right here is to put code, first of all, then initialize my front end, my back end with some commands, and create the servers, initialize the servers, and then set up the GitHub. The GitHub, some hosting, and the continuous integration, continuous development. I think that's what it is. Pipeline, which is basically testing my code, and it will automatically test what like if my code works or it doesn't. And after I did that, I just asked the code. I started asking the code for each one of these files. Each one of these files, I asked, could you give me the code for this? And because it's Claude and it's Pro, it gave me everything. It was crazy. It gives me everything really fast and it all works. Uh, Minus when in the end you have to like be an hour or two fixing bugs, but it's really, really, really effective. And that is basically the result of all of this. I'm sorry if my energy is absolutely destroyed, but it's been a while and I've only had 2 hours of sleep. I don't want it to be an excuse either. I mean, I need to try my best, and it doesn't matter what was happening. I need to try my best always. So it's not an excuse. Um, and after I have put every single file with code, I'm gonna try out if it works. I'm gonna try to start the server, start the client, and try to see if it works. If it doesn't, it didn't. It probably won't. Many of like, I don't think it will ever work in the first try. I probably will have to change some things and all of that. But after I spent like 2 to 3 hours changing things and fixing bugs, I finally made it work. And after making it work, I tried to change the design a little bit, making it a bit more pretty. And that's what I did. The next step is going to be changing this design and making it a bit better, adding more functionalities to this background and making it more interactive. And I guess maybe changing the header because I don't really like it how it is. And then just work on the desktop app. That's that's it. It's kind of crazy, bro, that I've done this in an afternoon. Like, and I don't know anything about this. I don't know anything about React. And I've learned a little bit now, but it's insane to be honest. Then another thing that I did was finishing the breakdown of the 6 week plan of Spacewise MVP. So I basically put the weeks, I put them in objectives on the first pass. So I did it by layers, you know, I didn't go into a lot of detail on 1 week and then another week. I first went really broad and really shallow, and I just put the objectives here, 5 minutes, and I put the objectives, pa, pa, pa. After that, I did another pass, and I got into a little bit more detail, putting some more objectives and putting some tasks even. And then after that, I went into more detail and I put even more tasks. So as you see over here, some good detail here, didn't put anything. And here I did not finish this. But I did not finish this because I didn't think that I think that is probably going to change. That's basically what I did. And now I'm going to go to sleep. But you are going to be shown the videos that I've recorded along the day and how I've been eating and how I've been doing everything, my thoughts and all of that. So let's go. I'll see you in a second. Yo, so I finished doing some work. As I said, I think today it was a bit hard because only slept like 2 hours or something like that, and I slept in my chair, so that's not very nice. But I got some things done, and I noticed the difference. Like I noticed that I'm not as focused, and my mind wanders a lot. But yeah, it is what it is. And now I'm gonna take a cold shower. I'm going to go to school, and I'm gonna go to the gym after that. So let's go. I just came back from school, and now I'm going to be eating. So I've been eating a little bit already, and I forgot to record, but here it is, the meal. We have just chicken breast, onions, tomatoes, and all of that cooked in butter. Then we have some avocado and some peanuts. Really good for protein, lots of fats, and the flavor is kind of good as well. I love it. So yeah, right now I'm gonna have a change of plans because I was planning on going to the gym, but I'm going to work instead on the website of Spacewise. So I'm gonna work on that all afternoon. I'm gonna try to go to sleep early so I can get some rest, because 2 hours is not enough. But for some reason, I feel with energy. I feel kind of alright, to be honest. So I'm gonna keep working. Let's go. Oh. All right, so right now it's 8:12 p.m. I've been working on this website for like okay, 6 hours, 5 hours and 30. Okay, not bad. But I'm so tired. I'm so tired. My eyes just wanna go down. But I still have to meditate, I still have to record, I still have to eat dinner, I still have to edit, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. Of course, I'm gonna have to wake up a bit later, maybe like 4:30. 6 hours of sleep. That's good. That's good. That's good. Uh, but yeah, I'm gonna meditate for 10 minutes only because I know that if I meditate for 20 minutes, I'm gonna fall asleep, and I do not want that. I do not want this to repeat itself, where I woke up at 1 and then at 2 and then at 3 and then I couldn't sleep anymore. So I'm gonna meditate for 10 minutes, and after that I'm gonna record what I did today, explain it, and then I'm gonna have dinner. So yeah, I mean, I need to stop saying these filler words. So yeah, I mean, what is that? But today was a good day. It was not easy, but I'm still not happy with what I did. Like, of course, I worked hard. Of course, I didn't do anything destroyable, like negative. I did make progress, but I was too influenced by my emotions. I I made many decisions based on my emotions, and I prioritized based on my emotions. And the thing is, I worked on the website, and I did like a lot of progress. I did all of this, all of this. I learned almost nothing, and I did it with the purpose of just testing myself and seeing what I can do with AI, seeing if I can create this app in one day, in 5 hours even. I mean, it's not bad progress. I've been trying to fix an error for the past hour, but I haven't been able to do it. Maybe because I'm so tired and my brain doesn't work and I can barely speak. It's a bit hard to find words sometimes. And look at this, man. Just put this. Look at this, bro. I'm going it's here. I'm going completely unhealthy right now. So I need to sleep more. This is not good, bro. I need to sleep more. So I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna start to do what I have to do. Meditate 10 minutes and keep going. Let's go. So here we got today's meal. It's eggs, sardines for the protein, the omega-3s, the fats, the calories, everything, bro. Everything's here. Vitamins. Here we have a salad. I mean, it's a weird salad. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't have tomatoes, so I just did some onions here with olive oil. I don't know how this will go, but we'll see. Here we have some salt and we have some creatine. I'm gonna get this done, and after this, I'm gonna record. And while I eat, I'm gonna try to fix this bug, bro. I need to fix this bug. It's crazy. I just wanna fix it because, yeah, I wanna solve this problem. Even though I'm so dead. But I need to prioritize sleep today, at least a little bit. So I can't stay too long doing this. But, I mean, what time is it? It's 9. It's very late. So I need to eat. Bro, my eyes are so red. Okay. I guess this is the last video you'll see from me in this video. So, bye bye. Have a nice one. See you on the next day. Let's go.